Hello, and happy 4th of July. I wanted to bring you guys some additional roles today as we sit in and enjoy this holiday. Of course, I am bringing you guys some additional opportunities. The roles that I am going to bring you today, we are going to get into some banking roles through Ally Bank, but I do have some additional opportunities as well that are not within the banking industry. I also have a part-time role that I'm going to go over and some more entry-level or intermediate roles as well as seasoned opportunities. So definitely make sure you stay tuned so you don't miss out on any of these good old opportunities that we are going to highlight today. Heading into the very first role that I have for you today, this is going to be a part-time executive assistant role. And this role is with the company called Rockbot. Rockbot is a audio and visual advertising company. This specific role is remote in the United States, no matter where you're sitting. Now, in this part-time EA role, you are going to be responsible for calendar management, effectively being able to manage the calendar of the CEO. That does include scheduling and coordinating meetings, appointments, and travel arrangements. You'll also do some meeting coordination. You'll do some project management, so assist with special projects and initiatives as directed by the CEO. You'll document into their documentation system. You'll pull reports. You'll create and manage presentations. You also do need to be able to handle sensitive information and be very confidential. You'll also act as a liaison between the CEO and other executives, employees, clients, and stakeholders. And then you will be doing some administrative tasks as well. Now, what they are looking for from you is if you do have prior experience or if you are familiar with the SaaS software industry, music, media, or technology industries, this would be a great opportunity for you. If you had previous executive assistant experience supporting C-level executives, that's going to also work in your favor. You're going to also need strong verbal and written communication skills, be proficient and really good with working and being tech savvy with things like Google Workspace, Zoom, Slack, Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. You also need to be a problem solver, be able to adapt really well to a fast-paced dynamic environment, and be excellent with time management skills. Now, they are looking for previous experience working in a remote environment. And then the hours for this role are going to be on Eastern Standard Time Zone. So when you get to this actual opportunity, feel free to definitely come down to the bottom and fill out this application if you are interested in this part-time executive assistant role. Now, getting into our very next role, this one is going to be with Enterprise. And if you're not familiar with Enterprise, they are a nationally and international company that provides rental cars to regular consumers like you and me. The role that I'm bringing to you through them is their automotive maintenance coordinator remote opportunity. This one is out of Phoenix, Arizona, but I do not want you guys to pretty much get fixated on where it's located. Enterprise does have a whole bunch of remote opportunities on their website. So definitely once we get through this job description, if you do not live in Phoenix, Arizona, that's completely fine. Just make sure you definitely look on their website for opportunities and roles specifically like this role that are going to be in your local area. Now, they do have for this role, it is a full-time work from home position. You'll be working 100% from your home residence, and it has to be in Phoenix, Arizona or surrounding Arizona counties. Now, this department operates between the hours of Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and on Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. The schedule that will be offered to you is going to be based on the business need that they have at the moment that you're hired. You will be eligible for a health plan, so health, medical, dental, vision, those kinds of things, 401k with the company match, plus share profit sharing on the stock market. So you will get a discount on getting shares of the company. I love that because it's like get a piece of the pie of the actual company. Now, you'll also get some great discounts, and there is a potential for organizational growth as you're in the actual company and position. Now, this position is offering $20 to $23 per hour starting. If you do have some prior certifications, that will increase to an additional 25 cents per hour. If you do have to work weekends or an evening shift, you will get that shift differential rate, which is $2. So it will go from $20 to $22 or $23 to $25 $25. And if you are bilingual, you'll also get an additional $1, okay? Now, what you're going to do in this good old role is you'll provide timely responses to orders submitted by the phone and email in an efficient and friendly manner. You'll also review proposals to ensure proper services are performed. You'll negotiate pricing, assess and apply proper warranty applications. You'll contact clients to provide recommendations, explain proposed repair procedures, and gain approval. You'll make recommendations to internal business partners regarding repair recommendations and costs. And you'll also locate and suggest proper service locations for clients. Now, minimum requirements for this role is you must be 18 years or older. You must live in Phoenix, Arizona or surrounding counties, or Arizona itself as a state. You also are going to need at least 6 months of customer service experience, 6 months of automotive maintenance or repair experience. If you do have experience in a lube shop, tire shop, repair facility, or dealership, all of those are going to be preferred. And then if you do have a degree in automotive technology, that's going to be a plus. It's not needed, but it is a plus. If you have automotive service excellent certificates, these are the certificates I was telling you would get that additional quarter more. That is going to be a plus, but it's not needed for the job. You will also need basic proficiency in Microsoft Office products like Word, Excel, and Outlook. And you must be able to meet the work from home technical requirements. Now, you're also going to need to be authorized to work in the United States and not require authorization or sponsorship by a company for you to actually be able to stay here in the future. And then the work from home requirement they have here is just having that hardwired internet. It has to be hardwired. You can't use a Wi-Fi box or a hotspot off of your phone. You do have to have hardwired internet for this role. So if you are interested in this automotive maintenance coordinator role with Enterprise, feel free to get over and start the application process. And don't forget that good old nugget I gave you, that when you get on this site, make sure you are using this as a resource and looking for other opportunities. I do want to also encourage you guys to check out previous videos that have posted this week to see if any of those roles better align with what you're looking for or your career goals, and also may align with where you're located in the country. So definitely also make sure you're checking out any previous videos that have additional opportunities in them for you to be able to check out additional roles. Now, heading on over to our friends at Ally Bank, the very first role we're going to get into today is their Customer Solutions Representative Collectors role. Now, this opportunity starts in September of 2024, and it is remote in 5 different states, so definitely check that out. Now, when you get on their actual website, feel free to look with this job ID. It also is a full-time position, and it was recently posted not too long ago. Now, getting more into the training process, the schedule. So your training class is going to start on September the 3rd. The pay is going to be $23 an hour with monthly incentives. You'll have a work schedule after training, which will be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will be 1 day per week. And then 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be 1 Saturday per month, okay? So for 4 days, you'll work at 8 to 5 schedule. You'll also work at 11 to 8 p.m. schedule one of those days. And then once per month, you will have a Saturday schedule that'll be about a 4-hour schedule from 8 to 4 p.m. Now, what you're going to do in this role is you will contact customers to determine reason for payment delinquency and negotiate payment commitments. You'll handle accounts with speed and accuracy while maintaining professionalism. You'll complete phone calls to meet required performance standards, maintain established objectives for delinquent accounts. You'll also maintain strict confidentiality when dealing with customers. You need to also be willing to work flexible schedules, weekends, and holidays, as well as overtime as needed to meet the business need. You'll be responding to customer inquiries via phone, Shaw workflows, and email. You'll also escalate accounts to find a win-win situation to avoid repossession loss. You'll respond with accurate information pertaining to the caller's questions, using professionalism and integrity, and adhere to all state and federal laws as well. Now, what you're going to need for this role is a high school diploma or equivalent, like a GED. You'll need prior experience in a financial services or similar industry. And the financial services could be banking, it could be insurance, it even could be risk management if you've had call center experience before. It could be health insurance. It could be a multitude of different things. They just want to make sure that you know how to deal with finances, you know how to talk to people, and those kinds of things. If you do have an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree in business or related field, that can be used in lieu of experience. If you are bilingual and you can speak Spanish, that is going to be a plus. You need to also have really great experience and excellent listening, oral, and written communication skills. Pay attention to detail, have really great phone etiquette, and skip tracing is finding people's information using different tools. You'll also need to have sales and persuasive negotiation skills, be very proficient within Microsoft and Windows applications, be able to make improved and informed decisions related to acceptable payment arrangements and next steps in a collection action, have strong abilities to identify potential loss situations and make appropriate recommendations to mitigate loss and to stop loss, and be able to work flexible schedules as well. Now, some of the benefits you are going to get with Allied is 11 paid holidays, 20 paid time off days, 8 hours of volunteer time yearly. Paid time off is going to be prorated based on your start date. You'll also get things like a 401k retirement with a company contribution and match, student loan paydowns, 529 educational save-up assistant programs, tuition reimbursement, employee stock purchasing plans, and they also do offer you a financial learning center and financial coaching access. You'll get supportive health benefits as well, like medical, dental, vision coverage for you, your spouse, your children, life insurance, disability insurance. You'll get healthcare savings accounts, flexible spending accounts, hospital indemnity insurance, is so many other things you'll get. They also do offer building family assistance like fertility assistance, dependent care savings accounts. And then they also do offer other compensations such as relocation assistance, travel allowances, and bonuses as well. So definitely, if you are in those states, you have some of that experience, definitely don't sleep on this. Get your application in and get applying so you can get in for that good old start period in September for this customer solutions representative collector's role. Now, if you are interested in banking opportunities and any of the opportunities that we have ran through this far in this video today, and you're wondering how to update your resume for jobs just like the ones we went over, definitely feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly in record time. With the resume keyword guide, you'll also get some really great bonuses and resources like a mini training on how to update your resume, as well as other resources that will help you along on your job search journey. So definitely, if you're ready to take all of the guesswork out of what you should be putting on your resume and being able to level up your resume quickly so you can spend more time applying for jobs, make sure you get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find it at the link in the description box as well as the pinned comments. Now, heading right on over to our very next opportunity, this is going to be the auto finance account executive role with Ally. This specific role is out of Northern Alabama. However, they are hiring for this role in multiple locations. So when you get on their website, you definitely want to check out and look which opportunities are available locally to you. Now, heading more into the details of this role, this is a sales opportunity. It's a remote opportunity, and it was recently posted as well within the last couple days. Now, they do have that requirement where you do have to live close to one of these locations within Southern Alabama or surrounding areas that do support Northern Alabama sales market. Now, what you're going to do in this role is you'll manage the full sales life cycle for Allied's auto finance product offerings and act as the single point of contact for existing and new dealerships in a designated market. You'll demonstrate a thorough knowledge of Allied auto finance products, plans, and programs such as floor plan financing, dealer product services, and smart auctions. You'll also market and promote the full breadth of Allied's product and services, including commercial banking products. With designated consumer underwriters and peer account executives, you'll communicate as the liaison across Allied Auto Insurance, and you'll also coordinate with key product specialists to provide assistance, training, and consultation services. Now, what they're looking for from you is 3+ years of experience. In a dealer interfacing role within the auto finance space, you're going to also need to be able to leverage industry expertise and relationship to contribute to business strategies and drive profitability. You'll need full sales lifecycle experience with a strong foundation in business management, analytics, presentation, and relationship skills, and act as a problem solver with an aptitude for managing conflicting priorities. Now, the base salary for this role is $75,000 to $110,000 annually per year, and you will be eligible for a incentive program as well. Now, this role, you will also get some of those really great benefits like the 11 paid holidays, 20 paid time days off, which is a whole entire month. And then you also do get those 8 hours of volunteer time yearly. You'll be eligible for the 401k plus multiple other contribution plans like student loan, tuition assistance. You'll get employee stock purchasing plans. You'll also get healthcare savings accounts and other medical, dental, and vision insurance, as well as life insurance and things of that nature. And you'll be eligible for multiple different other things like fertility assistance and bonuses and more rewards. So definitely keep this role in mind. If you are more on the higher tier executive level where you've had account executive experience before, definitely you're going to be looking at $100,000 to $145,000 at an expert rate for this role. So definitely starting off, if you're a lower tier, you don't have that much experience, you're going to be more in that $75,000 to $110,000, but moving all the way up to expert, you're going to be definitely at that 145 range based on your experience. So the more experience, the higher you can definitely negotiate for your rate. And we always want to encourage that here on this channel, that you're negotiating for your worth and negotiating your rate always when going to apply for these jobs. So if you are interested in this account exec role in the auto finance department for Ally Bank, you guys know what to do. Hit that apply button and get started taking some action. Now, getting into our next role, this is pretty much practically the same exact role. This one is just in Southeast Michigan. And this is the vehicle remarketing role. Now, this one is also full-time, completely remote. It was recently posted, and it does go into, for this specific role, you do have to reside in Detroit or Flint, Michigan areas and be able to support those surrounding sales territories. You'll be responsible for developing an increase in vehicle remarketing fee revenue within that defined territory that you're responsible for. You'll grow the active auto dealership base. You'll do some in-person customer contacts on a daily basis through the assigned territory and attend meetings and conventions with dealerships and remarketing trade shows. Some of the other things you'll do is increase the buying and selling of used vehicles within the smart auctions. You'll train, equip, and enable dealer customers to utilize smart auctions. You'll facilitate new dealer interactions, onboarding, introductions, training, and provide overall sales support. And you'll also provide daily in-person dealer customer contact and service as required. You'll assist in lead Zoom or in-person trainings for dealers as well. Now, some of the experience they're looking for from you is having 3 years in the financial services industry. So some of the experience that they are looking for from you is having 3+ years of experience in the financial service industry is going to be a plus. Having 3+ years of outside sales experience. If you do have a bachelor's degree in a related field, that is going to be strongly a plus. If you're able to provide advice, direction, and primary areas of expertise, that is all going to work in your favor, and also be able to leverage technical expertise and relationship to contribute to strategies and business results. You'll need to also contribute to managing projects and be strong with being able to directly sell and have selling skills to assist with commission-based compensation plans. Now, with this role, you also are going to get some of those really great benefits like the paid time off, the medical, dental, vision, the 401k. You'll get the flexible spending accounts, the fertility benefits, and you're eligible for additional compensation like a sign-on bonus and yearly annual bonuses as well. So definitely, if you're interested in this account exec role, this is very similar to the last role. This one is just in a different location. Definitely head on over to Ally and start the application process. Now, heading into my very next opportunity, this is going to be the automotive training specialist role. This one is also a remote position. This is a full-time position. If you are interested, you're definitely going to need to get in quickly for this specific opportunity. Now, this specific role does require and offer travel. So definitely if you want to get out there, you want to be able to travel on your employer's dime and work kind of doing your own thing out in the open, this will be good. But most of your sitting work is going to be done at home. Now, the requirement for this is you will be traveling 75% of the time for this role, and you must be based in a large metropolitan area within a 1-hour drive to an airport due to weekly travel arrangements. You'll occasionally need to be able to travel on weekends, and evenings may be required at times. Because it is a training role, they probably want to train you really well so you can actually move around to different dealerships and train them on different aspects of things that they need to know. Now, more on the details of what you're going to do. You're going to perform administrative and technical training and learning activities, and you'll also assist with supporting in-person learning events. You need to have a passion for handling multiple tasks while meeting project deadlines and budgets in a fast-paced environment. Be able to assist peers and leaders with designing, developing, and revising learning materials. Be highly energetic and having facilitation skills with being able to instruct training programs and assist senior training specialists in their deliveries. You'll work behind the scenes in a critical support role to assist with large learning events. You'll build relationships and create connections with internal and external dealership customers, suppliers, and communities that they reside in. You'll also evaluate training products, processes, and tools and provide recommendations as needed. Now, what they're looking for from you, if you do have prior automotive experience or experience in a training environment, in a dealership environment, all of those are going to work in your favor. Educationally, they're looking for a high school diploma or equivalent like a GED. A bachelor's degree is a plus, but is not needed. If you do have prior learning and development or corporate training experience, that's going to be a plus. If you have experience with oral and written communication skills with mild collaboration, all of that's going to work in your favor. If you're bilingual, that's going to be a plus. You're going to need to have really great work ethic, have a high degree of self-motivation, and be able to provide advice, direction in primary areas of expertise. You'll need to leverage technical expertise and relationships as well to contribute to strategies and drive business results. Now, with this role, you're also going to get some of those really great benefits like the paid time off, the 401k, the medical, dental, vision coverage, life insurance, fertility benefits, the stock purchasing plan, and you'll be eligible for a sign-on bonus and travel allowances, as well as yearly annual bonuses as well. Now, this specific opportunity is paying $55,000 to $95,000 at an expert level with a mid-range of about $75,000 annually per year. So if you are interested in this great opportunity with this automotive training specialist role with Ally Bank, head on over to their website and get going. Get that application started very quickly. Now, if you've been trying to figure out how to update your resume to really align specifically with some of the jobs that we went over today and just with your career history overall, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide is going to give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly in record time. You'll also get some additional bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide. So definitely, if you're ready to take out all of the guesswork of how to update your resume and really have those keywords given to you on a silver platter to help you stop wasting a whole lot of time updating your resume so you can spend more time actually applying for jobs, make sure you get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, if you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, I would love to invite you to to do so right this minute by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I release brand new videos with brand new roles and you don't miss out on anything. I would love to have you as a part of the family here on YouTube, and I would hate for you to miss out on some really phenomenal job opportunities where you can work from the comfort of your own home and it fits within your lifestyle needs, literally because you were not subscribed and you missed the notification. We don't want that to happen, so make sure you become a part of the tribe right this minute by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.